Trial should teach you one super life lesson about financial manipulation and the power dynamics when you date a rich and powerful man and you don't have the means to take care of yourself. That is the key. This is not my usual content. My content is usually about fashion, but we're going to bring it back to fashion for a second, okay? I see so much content on here about how to get a rich man, where to meet a sugar daddy, blah, blah, blah. And yes, the goal in most people's dream is to marry someone very rich and very wealthy and have the dream life and all the things. And I can tell you, you will not meet a rich man in a Shein dress. Money attracts money, and rich men like women who look expensive, who look and are expensive. And by looking expensive, I don't mean H&M or Zara. I mean like the Neiman's and the Saks of the world. And in order for you to be able to have a wardrobe that expensive, guess what? You need to make enough money to afford said wardrobe. And guess what happens when you make enough money to afford said wardrobe? You will not be conned with financial manipulation because you have your own money. And when I see so many comments of women asking, how do I get money from a man? What do I do? How do I ask for money? Babes, let me tell you something. Getting money from a man is super easy to do. Getting a man to pay your rent, very easy. Buy your car, very easy. $30,000 shopping trips on the first date, extremely fucking easy. Oh, excuse my language. I'm just really passionate about this because I don't want young women to be led astray thinking that bagging a rich man is the end all be all, when you yourself have the power to become that rich man, babes. As I was saying, getting money from a man is super easy. And for some women, it comes naturally. I don't know if this is a skill you can learn. I just think it comes naturally for some women. And what I can tell you is if you are having to ask how to get money from a man, it's probably not going to happen for you. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, if you are hoping to become one of the women like a Jane Doe who's possibly going from one rich man to the other without establishing their own career, you will be stuck in a financially manipulative relationship that you cannot get out of. Many people in my comments saying, I would have gotten a $5,000 apartment and saved $5,000. It doesn't work like that. When you are in a financially manipulative relationship, all of your bills are paid for you. You never see a bill. The rent is paid, the car note is paid, everything is paid. You never get cash in your hand. And that's the trap, and that's what makes it difficult for you to leave. So to wrap it up, if you want to attract a rich man, you need to look expensive, which means you need to level up your fashion game. But that's not the goal, right? The goal is for you to become the powerhouse you're meant to be. And because of your energy, you will attract it back to you. Because again, remember in my last post, I said, you cannot outdress insecurities. And no matter how expensive you look, if you are insecure, those financial predators will find you. When you take the time to invest in yourself and build up your self-esteem, and you're able to create your own luxury lifestyle, you won't get trapped in that scenario.